Hi. I don't think you know me, but... Never mind. That's gonna sound weird if I start with that. Nothing. It's really nothing. I'll just go now. I hope you have a lovely day. What am I thinking? You just can't walk up to people like that. Not after the last 2 times, at least. Oh, you followed me. I dropped my pin? Thank you, this was my lucky pen. You don't have a lucky pen? What a shame. Lucky pens are great. Well, on a really, really, really good day, you see what pen you're using. Then, that pen becomes a lucky pen. The whole thought is that all of the luck from that day will kind of spread out evenly each day you use that lucky pen. Best part is, you can always get a new lucky pen. Because there's always going to be good days and bad days. You know your lucky pen has run out of good luck if you have a bad day. So then, you just use other pens until you get a good one again. It may be a little superstitious, but it's worked for me. Well, kind of. In the job aspect, yes. But in everything else... Oh no, it would be super inappropriate to talk about my romantic life with a coworker. I learned that the hard way. Well, you see, there was this coworker I was interested in. But as it turns out, they were already in a relationship. I didn't know that beforehand. Yeah, they had recently gotten engaged with like 3 tiger women. I know, I'm so happy for them, but it was awkward when I tried to ask them out. I sprayed a little perfume on them, you know, just to be all cutesy. Let's just say their partner they didn't like that very much. No, there was one in particular that was very upset with me. I apologized and everything worked out okay. They did understand the misunderstanding. Unfortunately, I was still really scared to go to work for about a month. Yeah, I didn't have a lucky pen that day. Should have known better. Oh, yeah, you see, one time like that wouldn't be too bad. Except there was another coworker. Actually, coworker. They were an intern, technically. Now they work at the coffee shop next door. Oh, I get coffee there all the time for you and everyone else. That one didn't work out either. Well, they, started dating a hellhound. Well, dating, they're kind of in like a limbo kind of thing. The hellhound's a tsundere, and you know how that goes. Well, I didn't know this again, so when I shot my shot, there was an angry hellhound at my door. Again, we all talked it out, and it was fine after, but I have decided that shooting my shot, I'm not gonna do that. I've managed, you know, avoid crisis this far, but 3rd time's the charm, and I'd rather not get, you know. They've kind of been escalating. My friends joked that the next time I try to show interest in anyone, they'll have an eldritch girlfriend, and if it hadn't happened 2 times already, you know, I'd be less inclined to believe it, but now it's happened so many times, I just... Very unlucky when it comes to love. Oh no, I've tried dating apps and everything else like that, but... nothing. But again, this is totally inappropriate to talk about. You might be the one with the eldritch girlfriend, so let's just, keep it casual, keep it professional. Hmm? You don't have a girlfriend? Well, okay. It doesn't mean we should date, though. I mean, I would love to have coffee with you sometime. I mean, listen, every hybrid or demi-human is supposed to have this sensor. They're supposed to just know when their soulmate is there. Everyone else has it, my friends have it, but I don't. I don't know why I don't. I've even asked my friends. I've went to the doctor, and apparently I just wasn't born with that sensor everyone else has. I'm essentially more human than demi-human. It's scary. It feels like I was born wrong. Technically, I was born wrong. I was born without a sensor. My family is really concerned for me. Well, hybrids or demi-humans, whatever you want to call us. We just know, My parents, when they found each other, it was instantaneous. They both just knew. And my friends, they just knew. Their partners, they knew. Everyone knew, and I don't. I can't just look at someone and then be like, oh, we'd be friends, or oh, we're fated to be together forever. Oh no, there's no fixing it. When you're born without it, you're born without it. I guess there's more human than hybrid in my DNA. Or maybe something just went wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. No, you're right. I shouldn't be talking to myself like that. Anyway, I came in here because I wanted to talk to you, but again, kinda second-guessed myself. Well, you're great, and you're always nice to me. Well, I wanted to get to know you better. Maybe not date immediately, but get to know you. It would be nice to have someone I can talk to, other than my friends. They're kind of busy now, getting married, going on honeymoons. It's not every day you really have that happen to you. It's kind of hard to relate. It's all they can talk about right now, and for good reason, but it's hard to relate to. Mainly because I can't relate to it. A little silly, but it would be nice to have more friends like me. I'm sure there's other hybrids that were born without sensors, but we're very rare. Like 1 in 10,000? I haven't met any in this area, this city. Maybe in the next city over? Oh, but I've made such a good life here. I don't want to move. Not yet, anyway. There's just a lot. Yeah, coffee sounds nice. What do you say? Tomorrow at 1. Right after lunch. I'm off tomorrow. I'm supposing you are too? Wonderful. I'll see you then. See ya. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm actually going out with the person, and they're really cute. Wait, hold it together. This could just be a friendly thing. But they said they didn't have a girlfriend. Oh, maybe it can turn into something more. Just wait. Be patient. Man, I really wish I was like the other hybrids. Then I'd know. Okay, I look nice. Everything looks fine, and there they are. Hey. It's me. Yeah, I'm wearing a cute little dress. Figured it was better than all of the secretary clothes I'm wearing. Well, I wear. Oh, man. Now's not the time to get tongue-tied. Anyway, how are you doing today? You seem happy. Oh, I'm glad. I've been well too. Other than that, it's been pretty good. Well, my stomach is grumbling a little bit. I was so nervous I thought waiting to eat would be great, but then, I waited a little bit too long, it seems. It's important to eat? Well, I assume you're right, but, I've always been a little absent-minded. I'm sure you've noticed. I couldn't really, well, I can't really focus. I end up rambling for some reason. Does that happen to you? You ever just go into a room and wonder why you're there? Oh, I love one of my rooms at my house. Oh yes, it's so bright and colorful. Oh, and there's so many shiny things. Well, I love shiny things. Though again, I kind of get distracted when I talk about shiny things. Like there's this topaz I got. Yes, it's a topaz mug. I'm not sure if you can drink out of it, but it's pretty to look at. Oh dear, I was just rambling on again, wasn't I? I'm so sorry. You like when I ramble? Come on now. You really do? That's the first time I've been told that. Thank you. Most people just say I yap too much or that I need to be quiet. Especially the boss. Oh, no. They're very sweet, considering everything. I just have to be quiet around them. No, I don't think they like my personality very much. They like it for everyone else. They say I bring an air of positivity to the workplace, but just not an air of positivity to them. Yeah, they can be a little rude, but if you were running a whole business, wouldn't you be a little wound up? Oh. You still couldn't find it in your soul to be mean to a pretty thing like me? Are they flirting with me? No. I'm just overthinking it again. They're just being nice. Don't think too much. Just keep going. So, what do you think of the workplace? You're right. It has gotten a lot more positive over the years. You think I'm bringing out the positivity? Oh, no. I like my position. I don't want to go any higher in the company. I can't focus. If I went into the company, I think I'd mess a lot of things up. I'm just happy where I'm at. Maybe, though, I could get another job, I suppose. Well, something that fits me a bit more, you know? I don't know what that would be, though. I suppose it's something to look into, right? Don't tell the boss I'm looking for another job, please. Oh? You won't? You think it's also better that I find a job more suited to me? About bringing positivity to others? Yeah, I like that too. Thanks for supporting me. I haven't really gotten that in a long time. My family lives out of town, and again, my friends are so busy with their own lives. It's nice to have someone on my side, and I assure you, I will also have your back. Huh? You think that we should have another coffee date? This was a date? Really? Oh dear, and here I was rambling about my topaz mug. Oh no, 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 I totally messed it up, didn't I? You don't think so? Thank you. You like my rambling? You want to hear me ramble more? At a more romantic location? The restaurant downtown? Yeah, I would love to. Sorry, that was a little bit over-enthusiastic, wasn't it? But yeah, I'd love to go on a date with you. Another one. More exclusive. I would love it. Anyway, I think we should finish our coffee. Yeah. Oh no, I love sweet things. It has to be sweet. I know coffee isn't supposed to be a dessert, but it's so much better when there's a little bit of sweetness in it. Well, to each their own, right? If people didn't like dark coffee, then we wouldn't have all the dark brews. But if people didn't like sweet coffee, we wouldn't have all the amazing sweetness that we have. Everyone has their place. And everyone has their own preferences. It's a wonder, right? There is also the middle of the road. It's not too sweet, but not too bitter. I do find myself liking some of those as well. But I just can't get behind just a cup of dark coffee. It's too bitter for me. Too strong. Yeah, I suppose frappes are pretty good, but sometimes they can be a little bit too sweet. I prefer some macchiatos. Ah, yes, a caramel macchiato. I think that's what I'll order. Iced, of course. It's far too hot for me to have a hot drink. I think I'd pass out. Well, you order whatever you want to order. If I judged you for your coffee order, I would be a very different person than I am. It's important not to judge others. Well, unless they do something really, 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 really bad. Like that one time someone put a cricket down. You heard about that, yeah. She was such a nice lady, Marjorie. Someone put a cricket down her shirt. It was so mean. And then they laughed about it. I'll never understand being mean. I mean, usually I can work around it. Find a positive spin, like, oh, maybe they were having a bad day, but that was just pure mean-spirited. Oh, I'm rambling again. Let's just order our coffees and talk more about each other. I mean, there's so much I don't know yet. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite drink? And non-alcoholic or alcoholic? What do you like to do for fun? What's the best thing that you like to do? Hobbies? Interests? Ooh, I recently got into this thing called D&D. It's super fun. Oh, I love playing things like that. Role-playing games are so much fun. I mean, being someone else for a day? Who thought of that? Especially all the magical creatures you can be. Oh, it's super cool. You like it too? Oh, that's great! Oh, I'm so glad. Maybe we should have a session together sometime. Well, again, my friends are kind of busy now, but I have some other people. Yeah, my D&D group. We meet up every Saturday? Yeah, of course you'd be welcomed. We've been needing another player anyway. Oh, it would be great to have you. Especially if we're going to be exclusive. I would love to show you off. I mean, I'd love to just have you there.